Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about Bridger. Now Bridger is an application that promises you to be able to blast any link to 5 billion visitors in 48 seconds. Now if you're wondering what the 5 billion visitors refers to, basically it's the combined monthly visitors to Instagram and Facebook. That's where they've got that number from. So this is going to be an interesting review, guys. I'm going to jump straight into the members area here. I'll show you some of this functionality, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about what I think about this particular product overall. And of course, I'll include the all-important OTOs. So guys, if you haven't been to my channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell so I can let you know whenever I do new reviews. And guys, if you're really serious and want to learn how to do affiliate marketing online, I've got a completely free training course. You'll see the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and we'll take you through the whole process step by step. So let's just look at the main headlines here, guys. Build a scalable and profitable online business. Generate autopilot free traffic. Step-by-step 24/7 software guidance. Newbie friendly, 100% traffic automation. Achieve financial freedom. Break free from 9 to 5 hamster wheel. And this is an interesting one. Double your money back guarantee. So just on the front end, guys, it's going to be $17, but of course you have a money back guarantee on that according to this line here. So let's jump straight in. Now this is just a basic set of applications that are bundled together into one interface. Now if you ever see me do Billy Dahl products, this is exactly the same software as they seem to be using. If I go over to Zest, which is a previous one, most of the actual manual options here are actually on the left hand side of this Billy Dahl product. And I go over to a product called Orion. Although this looks slightly different at the top, they changed the menu. Again, this is all the same type of functionality, which shows you the same interfaces. So basically they're all using the same software. And what I want to be able to do here is understand where this traffic is going to come from. So we'll go through this and I'll show you. Now one thing you do need to do here is be able to connect your Facebook account to this, to be able to use this interface. I'm going to be very transparent with you guys. I'm not connecting my Facebook account to software like this. I don't trust this software. I don't trust the data safety on this software, so I'm not going to do it, but I will show you the functionality so that if you decide to go ahead and purchase, you understand what you're going to be doing. You have a subscriber manager there, which apparently you can have all of the lists of your subscribers here, and again this is their application, so you've got lists and data of people on somebody else's application here. Nothing on here is going to suggest this is going to be secure, so I would be very nervous about doing that. But this is where apparently you can get the subscribers. You have a messenger bot functionality here. Now a messenger bot, you would obviously have to be connected to Facebook to use, but allows you to do various things like have replies on the messenger bot. This is basically a very, very simple messenger bot piece of functionality. Now if you're serious about doing marketing with messenger bot, you're better off using things like Conversio bot or ManyChat, because these types of applications are very, very suspect. If I go down to the broadcasting, you can do various types of broadcasting. So you can do one-time notification broadcasting, but obviously what you need to do is have your API set up with one of these SMS providers like Twilio, Pluvio, what's this, Clickatel, Nexmo. Now if I just have a quick look at some of these, all of these are going to charge you a monthly fee for sending out SMSs. It's no different from if you had a phone, guys. These would be the same type of charges. So I would just take a quick look at one of these as an example. I just jumped over to Pluvio. You have these, you can see that this is going to cost you 0.03 cents on every single SMS you send out. So when you start talking about this much traffic, you can blast your SMS to 5 billion visitors in 48 seconds. If I was to do 5 billion times that number, let me just have a quick look at what that would be. Well, I just calculated based on this, guys, that would cost me 165 million if I was to blast my link to 5 billion visitors in 48 seconds. $165 million. So this is obviously complete and utter nonsense. So that's just the cost for the actual SMS settings. On the email API settings, it's the same thing, guys. Again, no difference from if you were sending emails out yourself. They are going to charge you a monthly cost for this. So if, again, I'll just go and show you the Mailgun charges. This is Mailgun. You do get some 5,000 free emails per month for 3 months, and then you have to they charge you extra for additional emails. And then it charges you $35, $80, $90 a month. And quite honestly, guys, you need to use your own autoresponder if you're going to start charging $35, $80, $90 a month. You might as well go ahead and get yourself an autoresponder like GetResponse or Aweber, which provides all of the different types of tools that you need to get started online. So that's kind of where you are with these two. And now this is obviously what they're saying is going to be your traffic, the actual broadcasting piece. You can set up a very, very simple e-commerce store up here on here. I'm not going to go through each one of these in detail, but basically if I go and visit one of these stores, you can set up a store here and put some logos on here and then just put some items in there. But you know, if you're going to be dealing with Facebook, I just go over to Facebook itself. And I would set up a store on Facebook. They've got a really good functionality on Facebook now. Again, customizing your Facebook shop is free and simple. You can add your all sorts of images there. You can add your various products there. Or you can just go and use one of the multiple other store sites online. Most of them will start you off for free. And it's going to be a lot better than trusting your information to a site like this. So it does allow you to have that store functionality, but basically all they're doing is providing you a piece of software here to post things back to Facebook, which is why I just explained to you about the Facebook store. You have some social posting applications here, various ways to set up various types of posts on your social networks like Instagram. I don't mind this. I've said this before. I don't mind this too much because I think it's sometimes a bit cumbersome to post on Facebook directly and Instagram. So it allows you to kind of do your posts remotely. I'm going to show you on a different piece of software what that actually looks like. Again, this Orion is almost the same. All they've done is change the menu about. If you go ahead and do a multimedia post, for instance, it'll actually allow you to do a campaign name there, do your message here, and then you can post to the whatever it is pages you got, and then you got an auto reply template there. So it's just a way that you can go ahead and do this more remotely, although there is a lot more applications out there that will allow you to do that, which are much better quality. So that's all about the posting stuff, and you can do things like text post, image post, video post, lots of different types of posts, but you can go into all of these platforms and do that yourself anyway. Facebook automation. Now this is an interesting one because the thing is with automation, let me just go to the comment template. You can basically add comments here. So you can put a template name there and add a standard comment to reply to people that come over to your Facebook page. And if you want to go ahead and comment back to them using this, you can have a reply template, an automation campaign, which you can automatically reply to people and you can get a report there. The other thing with this, guys, is that if you're doing marketing online, it's all about building relationships. And these types of applications that reply automatically to your comments, unless you've got thousands of comments every day coming into your social media, you're just not going to use them. They're not going to give you any kind of advantage over anybody else. In fact, they're going to give you a massive disadvantage because people are not going to get to know you and not going to get to know what your products and services are all about because you're relying on these automated tools. So again, I would never advise you to use any of these automated tools. I don't see any reason for them unless for some reason you have hundreds of thousands of comments coming in every day and you want a way to actually reply. But same thing with the Instagram posts. You can create a new post there and you can go ahead and connect with Facebook and create your post there. And Instagram automation is a similar thing. Comments, replies, automation. I'm going to say the same thing. And then you have these search tools. Now, you can do a web comparison or a hashtag search. Again, what are you comparing here? If I go ahead and do one of these web comparisons, I've already tested this. This doesn't work, but let me test it in front of you. I'm going to go ahead and compare Facebook with Instagram. I'll press search on this. And it's saying the service is temporarily unavailable. So it doesn't work on this format. And when I did the same thing on the Mr. Dars product, which has got exactly the same thing on it, it didn't work on there either. So I'm not even sure if this functionality is working on any of this software anymore. And then you can do a hashtag search. Again, you can go ahead and put your account in there and do a hashtag search for what nobody even knows. So guys, that's kind of the rundown of all of these in a little bit of detail here. As far as training concerned, there is no training on this at all. So if you're a complete newbie, you've got no idea what you're supposed to be doing here and why you've got all these tools. So it just feels like somebody is using the same platform time after time, selecting the functionality in a random way and just reselling it. And the fact that they're saying that this is going to get you 5 billion visitors in 48 seconds, this headline is becoming more and more ridiculous every time I read one of these sales pages. So guys, we're just going to come down and have a quick look at this. They have some of these testimonials in here, but you can tell these testimonials are fake. For a start, the amount of money they're making is exactly the same. All these are, guys, is Warrior Plus earnings that they've taken images of, and they're not even real because you can go ahead and fake Warrior Plus earnings easily, and they're earning exactly the same. So you can tell that's not real. We'll just skim right to the bottom here. Let's have a look at the actual price here. So apparently you're going to get $14,130 worth of software here, and the regular price for this is $197. I don't know why, because even if you did want this functionality, you would never pay that. Just go buy one of Billy Dahl's products, and then you can go ahead and get this for $17 today. So there's the actual vendor of this, UDAHAP Pramake. And basically, guys, as far as I'm concerned, this is not going to be worth your time at all, because it doesn't give you any kind of value unless you want something to automatically post to social media with. But as far as making money with this, unless you've got a following on social media, you're completely wasting your time. So guys, here are the OTOs. It actually launches on Sunday the 20th of June at 11 a.m. Eastern. The front end of Bridger is $17. Then you got episode 1, Bridger Unlimited Edition, is $27. That's going to give you unlimited campaigns to make consistent income every day. Episode 2 is Bridger Automation at $27. These are down to $17, by the way, guys. That's the downsell. Episode 3 is the Bridger Done For You setup, $37 down to $27. Episode 4 is a Bridger Agency, $47 down to $37. And episode 5 is a Bridger Reseller, which is $67 down to $47. And if I'm not wrong, guys, this feels like it's some kind of white label version of one of Billy Dahl's products. So guys, as far as I'm concerned, you'll need to keep away from this. I'm going to give this a 2 out of 10 just because the software does seem to work. But apart from that, I don't see any value for this, and this headline is ridiculous. So guys, I hope that was of value to you. If it was, go ahead and give me a like and hit that subscribe and notification bell so I can let you know whenever I do new reviews. And guys, if you're serious and you want to build an online business using affiliate marketing, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.